First up, we have the essential building block of muscles, protein. This powerhouse nutrient plays a pivotal role in muscle building and recovery. When you're hitting the gym or the pavement hard, your muscles endure a lot of stress. Protein steps in to repair those damaged muscle fibers, helping them grow back even stronger. But how does protein do this? The answer lies in amino acids, the little champions of muscle growth. Consider them the building blocks within the building block. When you consume protein, your body breaks it down into these amino acids, which then go to work repairing and building your muscles. Now, you might be wondering where you can get this muscle-boosting nutrient. The good news is, there are plenty of healthy protein sources to choose from. If you're a fan of meat, opt for lean cuts like chicken or turkey. Fish like salmon and tuna are also excellent choices, offering a hefty dose of protein and heart-healthy omega-3 fatty acids. For the dairy lovers, cottage cheese and Greek yogurt are protein-rich options. And let's not forget our plant-based friends. Foods like lentils, chickpeas, and quinoa offer a solid plant-based protein punch. So, whether you're a carnivore, a dairy devotee, or a plant-based eater, there's a protein source out there for you. Remember, protein fuels muscle growth, so make it a key part of your diet. Moving on to the second tip, let's dive into the world of strength training. It's a fundamental pillar when it comes to muscle growth. But why is that? Well, when you engage in strength training, you're essentially creating microscopic damage to your muscle fibers. This might sound a bit alarming, but don't worry, it's a good thing. This damage signals your body to repair these fibers, and in the process, they grow back stronger and larger. Now let's talk about the term progressive overload. It might sound complicated, but it's quite simple. Progressive overload means that you're gradually increasing the amount of stress on your muscles over time. You might do this by increasing the weight you're lifting, the number of sets or repetitions you're doing, or the intensity of your workouts. This principle is key to keep your muscles growing and to avoid hitting a plateau. But remember, strength training isn't a one-and-done deal. It's about regularity. Consistent workouts not only help in maintaining the muscle you've already built, but they also help in continuously creating that beneficial muscle damage we talked about earlier. So, to sum it up, strength training is all about causing good damage, progressively overloading your muscles, and staying consistent. And remember, it's not about being the strongest or the fastest. It's about being better than you were yesterday. So keep pushing your limits in strength training. Your muscles will thank you. Our third tip might surprise you. It's all about rest. Yes, you heard it right. Rest is not just about feeling good or clearing your mind. It's a crucial component of muscle growth. You see, when you're pushing your body during those intense workouts, your muscle fibers experience microscopic damage. But don't worry, this isn't a bad thing. This damage signals your body to initiate a repair process. During this process, the body fuses muscle fibers together to form new muscle protein strands or myofibrils. These repaired myofibrils increase in thickness and number to create muscle hypertrophy or growth. This repair, however, doesn't happen during your workout, but rather during your rest periods. Sleep is particularly important as it's during those deep sleep cycles that growth hormone is released, further aiding this repair and growth process. It's a beautiful symphony of biological processes, all happening while you're off in dreamland. So don't underestimate the power of a good night's sleep. Tip number 4 is simple, yet often overlooked. Hydration. Water is not just a thirst quencher. It plays a pivotal role in muscle growth and recovery. Imagine your muscles as sponges. Without adequate water, they can't efficiently absorb nutrients or eliminate waste, impeding growth and recovery. Now let's look at hydration timing. Before your workout, hydrating helps prepare your muscles for the stress they're about to endure. It's like priming a pump, ensuring everything runs smoothly. During your workout, hydration helps maintain peak performance, preventing fatigue and cramping. After your workout, hydration aids in flushing out toxins, speeding up recovery time, and kickstarting muscle growth. So how much should you drink? While there's no one-size-fits-all answer, a good rule of thumb is to drink half your body weight in ounces daily. And remember, if you're feeling thirsty, you're already dehydrated. Remember, a well-hydrated muscle is a happy muscle. Our fifth tip centers around the importance of a balanced diet. A well-rounded, diverse diet is like the secret sauce to not just muscle growth, but overall health. You see, our bodies are complex machines that require a multitude of different nutrients to function optimally. Think of it this way, if you're building a house, you wouldn't just use bricks, right? You'd need cement, steel, wood, and many other materials. Similarly, our bodies need more than just protein for muscle growth. Vitamins and minerals, often overlooked, play a crucial role. They're involved in hundreds of bodily processes, including muscle contraction, energy production, and even the synthesis of protein itself. let's not forget healthy fats. They're like the unsung heroes of a balanced diet. Not only do they provide energy, but they also aid in the absorption of certain vitamins and are essential for hormone production. So, while focusing on protein is crucial, it's the combination of all these nutrients that will give you the best results. Just imagine, every meal you eat is an opportunity to feed your muscles the nutrients they need to grow stronger and bigger. So don't just fill your plate with protein. Add a rainbow of fruits and vegetables, a handful of healthy fats, and a good portion of complex carbohydrates. A balanced diet is the foundation of healthy and sustainable muscle growth. And finally, our sixth tip, consistency is key. One could argue that this is the most important tip of all. Why, you ask? Well, let's dive into it. Consistency, in the context of muscle growth, is a two-pronged approach involving your workouts and your diet. Imagine this. You're diligently hitting the gym, lifting those weights, breaking a sweat and feeling the burn. But then, you skip a few days. Maybe it's because life gets busy, or perhaps you just don't feel like it. When you return, you find that you can't lift as much, or for as long. That's because muscles have memory, and they adapt to the regularity of your workouts. Now, let's talk about diet. You're nailing your protein intake, staying hydrated, and ensuring a balanced diet. But then, you have a few days of indulgence. You skip your protein shake, opt for a burger instead of a salad. This sudden shift can throw your body off balance, and your muscle growth could stagnate. In other words, the key to steady muscle growth is steady effort. It's about showing up for your workouts even when you don't feel like it. It's about sticking to your diet even when temptation strikes. It's not about perfection, but rather persistence. Consistency, in the long run, is what truly shapes your muscle growth journey.